Okay, just a little bit of offline stuff. Test some bits and pieces. Where are we heading? Okay. Should be adjusted. Holy hell, we're miles away. $65.26. Yep, closest. 65.26. The closest, yep. 65.26. Trying it without any head tracking, just to try and get one thing right at a time. I was doing loads of hover practice this morning. And I found not having the head tracking on made it a bit easier, to say the least, because of only having one thing moving at a time. So though it's a little bit more boring, I'm doing the same for this. Just going to turn the trim off, so it's about to get really juddery. Can't get the hang of the trim on this. Everything else I can trim out and it will just sit there happy as Larry. This just will not hold a trim. Going in the right direction. 62 for 21. Yeah, close enough. Making more tweaks to the mic audio. For some unknown reason, the mic seems to be really quiet. Don't know why. Voice sounds clearer, but the mic's just, I don't know, just quiet. Sure we're still going in the right direction. 58 for 17. Yeah, give or take. That'll do. I'm trying to get in the habit of holding vertical speed on the cyclic, using the collective. It's I'm gonna have to put a bit in there. They're constantly up, down, up, down, up, down. See, like that, I'll put in the tiniest little amount of collective, and whoosh, up it goes. I mean, it is very light, yes. Doing 55 for 13. Looking at the digital altimeter and thinking, oh, it can't be in meters, and no, it actually says feet at the bottom of it, so yeah, it's in feet. Special! It's going to be annoying if I get here and it's a hover one. I need to be able to land. I cannot hover in anything. Well, apart from the black shark, and then that's not terribly good for SAR, unless you're going to lay them over the wings. We need to go over those. Notice all the shadows are beating again. I had to change a load of settings yesterday trying to sort out what was wrong with my video. Turned out it just needed a bloody reboot, so it could have saved me all the effort, but hey ho. I just realised the shadows are beating. I'm trying what I need to do to turn that off. Where are we? 53 for 8. Still kind of going in the right direction. 7 for 6. A little bit of left. Yeah, not too much left. Thinking earlier on, Cat from Grim Reapers uses the twist on the joystick instead of the pedals, so I'm going to pop him a message and see if he had any advice, hints, tips, tricks, whatever for using it. There's so much more throw and sensitivity in the pedals, it's ridiculous. 34 for 3. There we go. Oh, looks like it's going to be out of land. Well, it's landable. As to whether I can actually land or not is a different thing altogether. That looks landable. I think I'll go straight ahead, turn round and come back along that line of trees and give me something to aim for. There's a nice gap there as well. Fuck, I can't. Wait a sec. This is where all the head tracking comes in. Okay, eminently landable. Right, head tracking off again. Get carried away with doing this quick. Let's try and do it right. I don't know if I want it to be rescued. I prefer them to take their time and actually get there rather than laying in a pool of blood next to me, which is how I normally end up doing it. Slowly bringing the speed down, slowly bringing the altitude down. And then we'll turn right. Follow that road and tree line in. Where it normally starts to go pear-shaped. I'm trying to do too much. Here we go. Trying to do far too fast a turn. And lost everything all in one go. Your time, knobhead. There we go. Sorry, I've got no head tracking on, but I was just thinking it might actually make it more palatable to watch as well, because the screen's not jerking all over the place. Particularly, I'm looking off screen to press a button or something. Slowing, keep it going forward. That's where it normally goes massively pear-shaped. Let's try and not do that, shall we? Well, I'm out of hover, creeping in, and I'm not yet a mangled wreck, so I'm calling that a win. What I master cautions up for. Unless it's always up as soon as I get in the cockpit. Danger, danger, idiot in the pilot's seat. Where? Yeah, I'm coming. Right, just puppy down. Okay, half a win. Right, where are we off to? We are off to 140.15. 140 for 15. Where am I? Oh God, is that one of the ones that got to land on the roof? No, God for that. I have enough trouble landing. Anyway, without landing on a tiny space on the roof. Okay. Back, a bit left. A little bit of rudder. We can take off like we almost know what we're doing. Well, that wasn't terrible. Ooh, steady on, girl. Right. Well, it's going to be about 140. Still going up a lot. Collective would be so nice. And then I've been missing all the buttons that are on this. Right, now it's stabilised a bit. Where are we going? 138 for 12. Close enough. Stabilise it on the cyclic. There we go. Knob. Keep turning my head from one side and I was have a look around. Actually, boop. There's no reason why I can't do that while we're just flying along. As long as I turn it off for landing. Check. Where are we going? 1:30 for 9. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I read up on the false trim button this morning. Didn't make an awful lot of sense to me what it actually did, but after having to read up as well, as long as you've got it set in special options, just leave the damn thing alone. I need a new co-pilot model, or at least the ability to put a grimace or a scorn on their face. He looks far too happy with me flying. Far too happy. I mean, he's been in that seat before. So he knows what he's getting himself into. Right. Check on base. 110 for 5. Veer to the left. Ah, there we go. There's the red and white radio tower. So, need to... Ah, there's the hospital just... landing pad there. That's the one I stoved into the ground yesterday. Right, so what I need to do is treat this like I'm landing a plane. I guess you do it with a helicopter anyway. I.e., this is the runway. Fly over it. Do a circuit, get my shit sorted in the circuit, rather than trying to come down all in one go. Right, so we turn left over the top. Need to read up on circuits. Did a training on the A10 on running a circuit. It made so much sense for sorting yourself out for a landing. But it's like most things, if you've got time to actually do it, it's good. In a combat situation, you'll probably just want to get on the ground, get rearmed, get back up again. But I've got all the time in the world. Take it slowly. Yeah, a little bit of collective down so I can slow. Turn in. Yeah, a little bit of collective down. Have I turned in too quick? Yeah, I've turned in too quick. Really lost much in the way of altitude, but I tend to do this on everything, on combat missions and that as well. Get too carried away in turning quick. Turning quick, get back on target. And then you end up pissing around a lot. Jiggling backwards and forwards because you've got next to no time to get yourself back on target. Why have everything else around? I'm circling around on these bloody pylons. I have no idea. Because that is stupid. Tracking off. See if we can concentrate on what we're doing. That's stoving it into the ground. No, we do not want to go up. Tiny little bit of collective down. Thought I'd land on the pad yesterday, but rather hard. But I ended up going through the pad. God damn, that was actually quite beautiful. Quick circle around to revel in my awesomeness. Right, and I'm going to call it a day. So I need to get ready to go out. So, hair, makeup and such. Right, TTFN.